Okay, today's video is going to be on the Vivosun H19 humidifier. Pre-orders are being taken now for this, I believe, and it's being released in July. So I've just got an early look at it, and I was just going to show you, what comes in the package. I've not opened this yet. I'm just literally cutting this open now. Gonna lift this straight off. Yep, and there was more padding than that. There was actually a spacer in the middle there. Yeah, and you can see that's how it is packed in the box, so it's pretty well packed. Quick start guide on the top there. You can see it's on wheels, very easy to wheel around. And take this off. This is the control panel at the top here. This is all run by an app. I'll go through the app in a second. Insert the probe into the jack until you hear a click. Install the straight pipe or the flexible hose. Plug into an outlet to commence use. Yep, pretty simple. So one really nice thing I noticed about this straight away was it's got a 5-gallon tank. So, I mean, that's a decent sized tank. That's one of the biggest I've seen, I think, which is handy that you don't have to be filling it all the time. On the top here, I'll show a bit closer up, but you have the flap to be able to open it up and pour your water in there. I'm going to take this tape off. Oh, that's a little filter there. That just clicks in. And there's the plug and the cord. The cord is about 5 or 6 feet long. See, this top section lifts off. You can see this is what's in there. I'm going to rest that on here for a minute. Oh, you got to watch because that comes out as well. All the attachments are inside. So you got one big flexible hose there. Probably around 7 feet long total. If you pull it right out. Right, let's put that back. As well, with this flexible hose, there's a warning on here. You don't want it like drooping down where it can collect water down the bottom like that. It needs to be, running back into the machine. So you need an archway back into the machine. I mean, you could go like that as long as it's running downwards. You just don't want a slump in the middle like that where water's going to collect up. So, okay, next attachment. This is just a straight pipe. It's about 1 foot. This is if you want to extend these other attachments. There's an angled bracket there, maybe a 30 or a 45. And then on the end, I'll show up closer on these, but there's a nice little vent on the end there to spread out the mist. Then you've got the 5-way attachment. Yeah, that's the 5-way attachment. That way, you'd put it in the middle of the tent and it would go to all the outside. There's the little cleaning brush for cleaning off the sensors. AeroStream book, look, and the instructions. A lot of these really, especially with the apps, are quite easy to use. So I'll go through the app in a minute. I haven't connected it yet, obviously, so I'll show you how it goes for me connecting it. But yeah, there's some of the attachments and the other flexible pipe. Here is the probe. So now this is totally empty in here. There's nothing else in there. This one has everything all built into this top section. So, and you can see there actually, it comes right off. Gonna remove that off of there. Drop this back down inside. Okay, I'll show some closer up videos so you can see the humidifier up a bit closer, and then I'll plug it in and go through the app. Okay, I just wanted to show up a little bit closer. So yeah, that's how the top is. This opens up, that's where your water goes in. This part comes out here. And if you remove this top piece, yeah, you can see over that side's the float, and then these are the 3 misters. But this fits over the top of these, so you don't really see them. Put that lid back on. Yeah, you can see there I removed that foam that was around there. Make sure to remove that. Yeah, so you can see here's the water fill, the water level by the Vivosun sign, and this is where you put the water in the top. It says, when filling, fill the tank slowly, add water from both sides. So this holds 5 gallons of water, so holds a decent amount. So I'm going to plug this in now for the first time. I'm going to touch this. Okay, so I've come onto the Vivosun app. I'm going to press the little plus button at the top, and you can see it's here, the AeroStream. I'll touch that. Now you can see on the screen there the Wi-Fi is flashing, and now it's asking for your name and password. So I'm going to put my password in here. Yep, so password's in there. Next. Now it looks like it's going to reboot the device. Okay, the device rebooted, my camera ran out of battery, but this was the next thing that popped up, so I'm just going to leave it named that. Say done, complete. And now when you scroll up here, it should be, look, you can see my bedroom, that's where it's going to be going. And the V-Grow, and there is the new firmware is available. I'll just quickly update that. While that's updating, pipe in here. Yeah, and I just heard it bleep there, so that's complete. So now you can see it's set up on here, and it's on manual. If I just put it to 1, I would think it was just going to blow out a 1, just a low mist. I think I'm going to have to change the lighting in here a bit so that you can actually see what's going on. So just give me a second. So hopefully you can see that. At the moment that's level 1 and level 2 we'll go up to. I heard it kick up a little bit. Go to level 4. You see now it's really pumping out a lot of humidity. Sorry about the background there. I'm trying to just show the smoke up pretty well. So I'm going to put this to number 5 just so you can see on that. Yeah, I mean it pumps out a lot of humidity. You can see if I fluff this back up, a lot of it's just getting lost down there, but yeah. It's nice cool mist coming out of there. You could probably block this top hole if you wanted and just have it coming out the 4 side ones. And yeah, it's as simple as, just sliding the slider. As well, this is the temperature and humidity. You can see the humidity is 88% now because I've been blasting this, but it keeps a whole graph of, your temperatures, your humidity, and then the VPD. What I like to do is, you can see under there as well, if you go to the settings and you go to additional settings, auto dim screen. So, alright, yeah, the screen I believe just goes off. I didn't see it there, so. And I did notice as well on there as it goes up, because I guess because it's on number 2, there's 2 of them lit up. As you turn it up, you can see right on the front, hopefully you can see that, there's 3, 4, 5. Going to switch that to off. You can see it cuts off pretty quick. And then with this you can set it to like a timer cycle. Auto's probably going to be one of the easiest ones to use because you can set it to your humidity. So if I set it to 90, because it's already really humid in here, and then I set my mist level, so how quick do I want it to reach 90? If I put it on 4, you see how quick it's going to blow out. So I'll put it on 2. I'm going to say start. And if I go back now on this app and look, you can see 87%. So at the moment it's 87%, and you'll see when it gets to 90, I'll put this up here so it reaches 90 quickly. Yep, and you can see now it's reached over 90. It's turned it off, and then when it goes back down to 90 again, or 89, it'll switch back on. So just keep it at your preferred humidity. I like about 65% in veg, 70% maybe. And you can change these attachments out. This, if you add it, this is more if you got it in the center of your tent and you want it to blow on everything. Or with this one, you could have it in the corner of your tent, and then you can direct it, you know, over the top of your plants. But yeah, it definitely puts out a nice lot of humidity. I'll go up a bit so you can see how high it's reaching. But yeah, I'm gonna get it in my tent, and I'm gonna post the video of it in my tent onto my other page, which is Ohio Grow. Or if you put in Ohio and then GROW 3R, that will bring it up. You'll see it's like a 3D print in sunglasses is the channel. So yeah, I'll carry on that one and show how it goes in the tent, but that's going to be demonetized. So for now, that is the H19 Vivosun humidifier, and so far everything seems very nice. So thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll put out another video as soon as possible. Thank you.